Hi my polygon primitives, it's AB, and we're going to finish the character model by adding the head. But before I add the head, I'm going to go to my front view. I'm going to click on the object. As you can see, my pivot point is down here, and I want it to go back to the center so that I can mirror duplicate this. So I'm going to go to Object, Set to Origin, Origin to 3D Cursor. There we can see it's in the center there. So I'm going to go back to my front view, zoom out. I'm going to press Shift D. Don't move the mouse, just click. Then go to Object, Mirror, and let's do X. And now we got both sides. However, it's still two separate objects. So going back to my front view, I'm going to select one, hold on to Shift and select the other, and I'm going to press Ctrl J for them to be joined. And then I'm going to go to my wireframe mode. Let's go to vertex mode. I'm going to select the vertices that are in the center. I'm going to hold on to Control and deselect this one. So I got all these vertices here. I'm going to press M and press by distance. So all these vertices should be combined. Going to come out of wireframe. So I have the body. So now let us add the head. So I'm going to go back to object mode. I'm going to go back to my front view. This time I'm going to press Shift A and I'm going to bring in a UV sphere. I'm going to change it to 8. Still a lot of geometry. So let's make this one 8 as well. Much better. I'm going to bring it to the top. Let's go to wireframe, press S and make it smaller. I'm going to zoom in, bring it down, press S, make it bigger for it to match a bit more. Now I'm going to go to my side view. Let's bring it back some, bring it down just a little bit. I'm going to go to my vertex mode. And let's select this vertex, right? No, let's go with this one right here. Well, let's stick with that one for right now. And I'm going to press proportional editing, which is right up here. It's already in smooth, which is where I want it. And then I'm going to, with my translate, move this down. I can control the circle by middle mousing. I'm going to select these vertices here, bring it up. Select this one, bring it back just a little bit. Bring it in. Let's make the circle smaller. I'm going to go back to my front view, see how it looks. Let's select this vertex right here. Let me see where it is. Okay, go back to front view. And I'm going to select this one over here. I'm going to press scale here. And I'm going to bring it out some. Go back to side view, see how it looks, and continue to make some adjustments. Okay, let me come out of wireframe and look at it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to object mode. I'm going to let me go back to face mode first before I do anything else. Set these faces here. Press delete. delete, press faces. Now I'm going to go back to object mode. Select these two objects here. Press Ctrl J for them to join. Go back to edit mode and go to edge mode. Select these edges right here. And select these edges right here. Now I'm going to press Ctrl E, bridge edge loops. I'm going to look around. This right here looks a bit too sharp for me, so I'm going to go back to object mode, go back to edit mode, go back to vertex mode, and I'm going to select this vertex, go to my front view, go to wireframe, go to scale. The proportional editing is still on, so I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. Going to come out of wireframe, look around. Let's go back to object mode. This still looks a bit harsh, so I'm going to go back to edit mode, and I'm going to select these vertices, go back to front view, go to wireframe, bring it out just a little bit. Let me see how it looks outside of wireframe. Now I'm going to go to object mode. So even though we attached the head, I just realized that I want to adjust the feet a little bit more. So I'm going to go to my front view. I'm going to look at it, go to wireframe. Let's go to vertex mode. Look around for a second, and I'm going to select, let me come out of wireframe so I can see it better. I'm going to select this vertex, hold on to shift and select this vertex, go back to front view. My proportional editing is still on. Go to wireframe. Let me bring it out just a little bit. Let me also bring them down just a little bit. Now let me select this one and this one. Go back to my front view. Bring it down just a little bit. Select this one and this one. Go to my scale. Bring it out just a little bit. Come out of wireframe. And go back to object mode. So now we have the full body. This is just to give you the basic understanding of character modeling.